welcome back, welcome back. We are cooking up again. This time, making pasta again. Let me stop looking at myself, I'm sorry. I'm gonna look at y'all. We are making some pasta again. All I have going right now is some grapeseed oil. Don't pick that up, son. And I am adding, I have my heat on medium high. I'm adding in the last, I have 4 mushrooms left from all, I went through a thing of mushrooms in half a week. Y'all know my little helper. He's gonna come join us in a second. How has y'all's week been? What have y'all been eating good and doing? What y'all been doing? Like this looks almost so, like again, that day that I made that vegan pasta, that was the first day I've made ever in my whole life cook with mushrooms. But now, like, that's all it took to get me just hooked. Like, the smell of them has my mouth watering. They smell so good. Just grapeseed oil and mushrooms. That's a mess. Crazy, crazy. I'm gonna turn that heat down. They are rolling a lot faster than I thought. I'll turn it down to about a medium heat. They are going for it. Today's pasta is not vegan, it's not vegetarian. If you are vegan or vegetarian, this one's not necessarily for you. You can always trade out anything for a vegan option. Right now, I just have my mushrooms going, and I chopped up half of an onion. Let's see, there we go, half of an onion, and I'm gonna add that to it now. I always get all the chopping and anything sharp and everything out of the way before I pick my little helper up. Yeah, come on. Just in time. Here he goes. Okay, so I have everything going at the back of the stove. One second, I'm gonna show y'all this right quick before I add in my meat to it, because I do have some Italian sausage or Italian seasoned sausage that's gonna be in there also. Let me show y'all. Let's see. Can y'all see that? Just a little simple thing going, nothing big. Usually to my pasta I would add bell pepper. My bell pepper was on its way out the other day, and I assumed I still had a few days left, and I assume wrong. That bell pepper is done. So no bell pepper will be in this one, just mushrooms, onions, Italian sausage, and cheese. Yeah, there'll definitely be cheese in that one. But I just added in my sausage there. Give me 1 second to wash my hands, and I'll be back and show y'all what I'm doing. Wow, that's the only thing. Like, now that I'm getting used to cooking with vegetables, it gets on my nerves having to wash my hands in between, like, as I'm working with meat and stuff. You can't have that. You can't have it. You can't have it. You can't. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. The ground beef is almost done. I see a few pink spots in there. I took all that out till it is completely browned. So that is ground beef with some onion and some mushroom. After that finishes cooking, I'm gonna drain that out and add, this is Barilla, the marinara sauce to it. And with that, I'll add in a little bit more basil, a little bit more oregano to this. Y'all know me, sugar is going in this as well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and let's turn this pan on, just like on a medium heat. And I have some avocado oil, cooking spray. Any cooking spray will do, because to that, I am about to add in 2 pieces of garlic toast. And this is just the Texas toast. It's so delicious, so amazing. I will be doing a salad with this. I did spinach like 3 nights this week. I already know iceberg lettuce has no nutritional content, but we needed a change from spinach. And that's what I have. So that's what we're gonna do. This ground beef looks done. So I'm gonna drain that, and I'll see y'all in a minute. when I pour in this pasta sauce. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I did add in that pasta sauce in there. It is looking delicious. I turned down my heat a lot on it. Okay, y'all are set. Now, adding stuff out of the can, it just never really works out for me. I never too much like the flavor straight from the can. So to the pasta sauce, and I didn't add a whole can of it in. I don't want it too juicy. I want everything evenly incorporated. It's not spaghetti I'm making, it's like a pasta, everything together. So I just added in, we'll say about 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. Then we'll add in about 1 tablespoon of turmeric. Then I'm gonna add in 2 shakes of black pepper. There's 1, there's 2, 3 for good measure. 3 shakes of black pepper. Then we're gonna add in some more basil. We'll say about a teaspoon. I don't know. Like I said before, do whatever according that oregano is too big for that tiny little hole. Wait 1 second. There we go. You know what you like and what your family likes. Here you go, Pumpkin. So do it according to that and you'll be good to go. The thing that adding from the can, it already has a ton of salt, so I don't really ever add more salt to it. And I'm gonna add in about 2.5 tablespoons, sure, of sugar. And I'm just gonna stir that all together. Now it's coming together. Before, I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me. I tried a little bit of it. You can't have that. You have this one. I tried a little bit of it right out of the can and it tastes like it would be expected. Just a bunch of salt. I don't know. To me, I say the same thing each time. Salt and sugar just bring out flavors. It's not meant to take over and be overly sweet, but it does enhance the flavors of stuff. So, let's see. I think with that, we're done. I'm about to have to turn up this garlic bread over here because I just got it going real slow and it's just taking its time, chilling in the stove. Let's go. It's almost time for dinner. So this not spaghetti, I keep wanting to say spaghetti, will be delicious every single time. Got a little bit of oregano in there. It doesn't matter. There's about to be a whole lot of oregano. Okay, so I boiled my pasta just a little bit ago. Ugh, I hate whenever it seizes up in the colander. I was trying to be good and have it all ready. But, oh well. There we go. There's our pasta. And give me 1 second. You can't have that. You can't have it. We're about to eat. I'm about to try this, y'all. I have a knife here, so that's what I'm gonna use. It needs more sugar. And it does need a little salt. So I am gonna add in a little sugar to it, but I'm not gonna add any salt because I am gonna be adding cheese to this also. So the cheese, yeah, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it. Good job. The cheese has enough salt, yes, has enough salt in it to salt it all the way through. And the cheese that I got is the Mexican style 4-blend by Lucerne. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's see. Let me just try the back of that spoon. This is for my family, so don't do it at your house. That's it. Okay, so the sauce is done. I'm gonna just pour it in here with this pasta. There we go. Good, good, good. And gonna get that all stirred around. Yeah. That looks and smells amazing. All right, so Sorry I didn't bring y'all back. All I did was combine that cheese and the sauce and just throw it in with the pasta. There's my cheesy garlic bread and some lettuce. So to that, I'm gonna add in some lemon juice as well as, oop, I guess that's it. Some ranch. Yeah. Yeah. And there is my plate. This is going to be delicious. Here we go. Let's try one bite while y'all are here. There we go. All done. Y'all can have a bite too. I don't mind. We'll talk to y'all later. Subscribe.